Welcome to this awesome video, a musical journey around the world with dishes for every song. We'll explore a variety of dishes from 5 different countries. We'll taste new and exciting flavors from Germany, Italy, Russia, Hungary, and England. Get ready for a delicious journey to discover a mix of music and flavors from all over the world. Germany, land of order and engineering, home of luxury cars and classical music. But let's not forget their passion for food, specifically their famous dish, schnitzel.
Imagine with me, a thin piece of meat covered in a crispy golden layer. Every bite makes a delicious crunching sound that sings to the roof of your mouth.
It's not just a piece of fried meat, but a symphony of flavors and textures. It starts with choosing a fresh piece of veal, skillfully thinned to be as thin as a butterfly.
Then it's seasoned with a secret blend of traditional German spices and covered with a layer of crispy breadcrumbs.
And then comes the crucial step, frying. The schnitzel is immersed in shimmering hot oil until it turns light golden and crispy.
Schnitzel is usually served with a plate of creamy mashed potatoes and a refreshing green salad.
It's a meal that satisfies all tastes and is served throughout Germany from upscale restaurants to modest stalls.
So next time you find yourselves in Germany, don't forget to try the schnitzel. It's not just a dish, but a cultural experience rich in flavor and history.
From Germany, we move to Italy, the land of bright sun and passionate music, and home to one of the most famous dishes in the world, pasta. Here, pasta manifests itself as a symbol of Italian culture, where dishes and flavors vary incredibly.
Imagine the sounds of classical Italian music playing in the background, and in front of you a plate of hot pasta with a delicious aroma. It's a moment that combines art and food in perfect harmony.
Whether it's spaghetti bolognese rich in meat sauce or delicious lasagna made of layers of tomato sauce, bechamel, and cheese, Italian pasta is a true feast of flavor. Each layer adds a new dimension of deliciousness.
It starts with choosing the right type of pasta. There are hundreds of different shapes and sizes, each with its own unique taste. From penne to fettuccine, each type has its own special story.
Then comes the sauce, the soul of the pasta dish. Italian sauces are made with fresh, high-quality ingredients like tomatoes, garlic, basil, and olive oil. These ingredients add an unforgettable flavor.
The sauce is cooked over low heat for hours until its flavors intensify and become rich and creamy. This process requires patience and a love of cooking.
Finally, the cooked pasta is added to the sauce and stirred gently until it absorbs all the flavors. This is the secret to a perfect pasta dish.
The pasta dish is usually served with a sprinkle of freshly grated Parmesan cheese and a fresh basil leaf. These final touches add a touch of elegance and flavor.
It's a simple yet delicious meal that satisfies all tastes, combining simplicity and complexity at the same time. It's served throughout Italy, from upscale restaurants to modest homes. Each place adds its own special touch.
So, next time you find yourselves in Italy, don't forget to try the pasta. It's not just a dish, but an enchanting opera of flavors and aromas. An unforgettable experience that takes you on a journey through time and culture.
From the warmth of Italy, we move to the cold of Russia, a land of contrast and natural beauty, and home to borscht, the warm soup that warms the soul and body.
Imagine, you're in a warm wooden cabin amidst the white snow, and in front of you is a bowl of borscht with a bright red color and delicious aroma.
It's not just a soup, but a story told over centuries, a story of history, culture, and Russian generosity.
Borscht is made from a selection of fresh vegetables like beets, cabbage, carrots, and potatoes, in addition to pieces of beef or chicken.
The soup is cooked over low heat for hours until the flavors of the vegetables blend and the meat becomes tender, melting in your mouth.
Borscht is usually served with a spoonful of fresh sour cream and a sprinkle of fresh dill.
It's a hearty and warm meal that satisfies all tastes and is served throughout Russia, from upscale restaurants to modest homes.
So, next time you find yourselves in Russia, don't forget to try borscht. It's not just a soup, but a warm journey to the heart of Russian culture.
From the cold of Russia, we move to the warmth of Hungary, a country with a rich history and vibrant music, and home to goulash, the delicious soup that ignites the senses. In this beautiful country, tradition blends with modernity, making every visit a unique experience.
Imagine you're in the heart of Budapest, and in front of you is a bowl of dark red goulash with a delicious aroma that whets the appetite. It's a scene that captivates the senses and makes your mouth water.
It's not just a soup, but a fiery dance of flavors and aromas, a magical blend of hot spices, fresh meat, and delicious vegetables. Each ingredient adds a special touch to this traditional dish.
Goulash is made from pieces of beef or veal, slowly cooked with onions, garlic, sweet and hot paprika, and a variety of other spices. This slow process ensures that every flavor penetrates the meat.
Diced potatoes, carrots, and green peppers are added to the soup to give it a refreshing sweetness. These vegetables add a perfect balance between sweetness and acidity.
Goulash is cooked over low heat for hours until the flavors of the spices blend with the sweetness of the vegetables and the meat becomes tender, melting in your mouth. This traditional cooking method ensures that every bite is full of flavor.
Goulash is usually served with a spoonful of fresh sour cream or a piece of fresh rye bread. These additions enhance the flavor of the dish and make it even more delicious.
It's a hearty meal with an irresistible flavor, served throughout Hungary, from upscale restaurants to modest stalls. Each place adds its own special touch to this traditional dish.
So, next time you find yourselves in Hungary, don't forget to try goulash. It's not just a soup, but a fiery celebration of Hungarian flavor and culture. It's an unforgettable experience. It's not just soup, but a fiery celebration of Hungarian flavor and culture. From the warmth of Hungary, we move to England, a country of ancient traditions and timeless music, where the spirit of British culture is evident in every corner. Here, in this beautiful country, we find a wonderful mix of history and modernity, and home to the famous fish and chips. This dish, which is considered a symbol of British culture, and home to fish and chips, the classic meal that satisfies all tastes, combining simplicity and rich flavor.
Imagine you're in a seaside cafe in Brighton, enjoying the gentle sea breeze, and in front of you is a plate of hot, delicious-smelling fish and chips that whets your appetite. It's an unforgettable moment.
It's not just a quick meal, but a unique tasting experience, but a classic song played on the strings of nostalgia, taking us back to childhood memories. A perfect mix of fresh fish and crispy fries, served irresistibly.
Fish and chips are made from fresh cod fillets coated in a crispy batter and carefully fried. They are fried in hot oil until they turn light golden, giving them the perfect texture.
Served with them is a generous amount of crispy, thick-cut fries sprinkled with a little salt and vinegar to complete the experience.
Fish and chips are usually served with ketchup, mayonnaise, or mushy peas, adding extra flavor.
It's a simple yet delicious meal that satisfies all tastes and makes us feel warm and comfortable. It's served throughout England, from upscale restaurants to modest stalls, making it accessible to everyone.
So next time you find yourselves in England, don't forget to try fish and chips. It's not just a meal, but a cultural experience rich in flavor and history, expressing the true spirit of England.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our musical journey around the world and discovered new and exciting flavors with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all the latest. Share your favorite dishes from around the world in the comments. Maybe we'll film a new video and include your suggestions. See you on a new journey of food and music.